Like the Earth orbiting the sun, a good song will find its way back around. The trending sound lately has been from Gary Numan's M.E. With its glorious futuristic sounds and story, M.E., an acronym for mechanical engineering, does seem fitting for the times. If you don't know the song or haven't seen videos using it, you might recognize samples from it. In 2001, Basement Jaxx used M.E. for their big song, and last year, LL Cool J used a sample for his song Proclivities. M.E. was on Numan's first solo album, The Pleasure Principles, and did really well when it was released in 1979. A year later, Gary got his pilot license and the next day bought his first airplane. He acquired a few more planes and wanted to fly around the world. The first attempt to do so led to an unexpected adventure. He and co-pilot Bob Thompson were flying a Cessna 210 Centurion. They left Britain, and while over Thailand, they were starting to experience issues with the engine. They had to land and ended up in a small village on the east coast of India. Authorities took notice and approached them and found Gary Numan suspicious. He was wearing 2 watches, highly unusual. There was a 16mm camera in the plane, also suspicious. He was pressed about smuggling and being a spy. When asked about the camera, Gary said he wanted to film the adventure and he was a singer. They asked him for press clippings to prove he was a somebody. Since it was a time before cell phones and most people don't carry around newspaper clippings of themselves, he had no proof. The policeman asked if they were taking photographs of the Russian submarine base. Gary said, as quoted, "I wasn't, but asked where it was. He told me it was about 20 miles south." The plane was impounded and the 2 pilots were arrested. They spent 4 days in a hotel that wasn't really a hotel. There were people with guns patrolling and it was full of Russians. The airport manager was able to get them free, and after they got out, Gary realized they were close to where Mother Teresa lived and he decided he wanted to go meet her. They drive to her house, knock on the door, and a nun answers. They ask if they can talk to Mother Teresa, and the nun says, okay, and the next thing they know, Mother Teresa is at the door. She says hello, shakes everyone's hand, and is gone. The Cessna that was impounded in India did get out and was written off over a year later when it ran out of gas and was force-landed near Southampton Airport. Gary was a passenger when that happened and there were no injuries, but it did total the plane. Thanks for watching and following. Subscribing to my page unlocks more videos only subscribers can see and helps your homegirl Neener out. Cheers.